Hi everybody, tonight we are making some delicious beef lasagna over here. Check that out. Hope you guys give this recipe a try and let me know how it went. Let's begin. Okay guys, let's start this beef lasagna recipe. So over here I got a wok. First I'm going to brown my mincemeat. Add in a good amount of olive oil here to the wok. Just give that a good rinse on the wok. Okay guys, over here I've got 1 kg of beef mince. Let's cook this up. Just breaking up the mince. We're gonna cook the mince for around 10 minutes, then it should be ready. Okay guys, I can see the mince is starting to release that beefy water. As you can see, that beefy water is starting to pop out, so the mince is almost ready. Okay guys, I've taken out my mince. As you can see, this is all that water that's left behind that we don't want. Okay, now it's time to stir fry the mince with the vegetables. Okay guys, let's stir fry our vegetables first. So first I'm going to add in some olive oil to this wok that I cleaned. Good rinse. So first we're going to add in a tablespoon of crushed garlic. Get that flavor in that oil first a little bit. Okay, next I've got 2 chopped up small onions here. Let's pop that in. Onions are good stir fry. Okay, next over here I've got some yellow, green and red bell peppers. Let's pop that in as well. Okay, I also have a little bit of celery over here, chopped up celery, and also got 1 chopped up potato over here. So I chopped it up into little square cubes. Let's pop that in for the stir fry. Okay, let's stir fry this for about 5 minutes, then we can pop in our mincemeat. Now I am stir frying this on high heat. Okay guys, after 5 minutes, let me pop in my mincemeat over here. Let's give this a good stir fry with all those vegetables. I'm gonna stir fry this for another 2 to 3 minutes and then we can start to season this dish. Okay guys, I tuned the heat to the lowest. Now it's time to season our meat. So first, I'm going to sprinkle salt all around, just like that. You don't want to add teaspoons of salt because it might get too salty. Next, I'm also going to sprinkle some white pepper as well, all around. I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder. I'm going to add in some sugar. For this big wok over here, I think I should add in 10 teaspoons of sugar, so it's about 5 tablespoons. 10. I'm also going to sprinkle some oregano. Good amount of oregano. And also a good sprinkle of parsley. Dried parsley over here. Okay, now I'm going to turn back up the heat and just stir fry this up with all these spices. And then we'll give this a taste before we add in our crushed tomatoes. Wow, just look at this colorful dish. Okay guys, over here I got a 700 gram jar of crushed tomatoes by this brand. It's best to use crushed tomatoes, store-bought. Let's mix this up. Okay, I'm also going to just pour in a little bit of water, hot water, because I want the potatoes that we added to get softened a bit. And we also want saucy lasagna, we don't want dry lasagna. Let's give this a mix. Give this a mix and then just let it cook for around 10 minutes. Then it should be ready guys, then we can start to make our bechamel sauce. Okay guys, let's make a basic bechamel sauce. So first I got here some butter. Let's just melt the butter in this Turn the heat to the lowest and melt the butter. Okay, once the butter is melted like this, we can add in some all-purpose flour. We'll pour in some all-purpose flour, about a tablespoon. Okay, let's keep on mixing this around in the butter like this. And switch off the flame for now. Okay, so once it becomes little clumps like this, we can start to add in some milk. Over here I've got some full cream milk, so first add in some milk first, and then you can switch on your flame. Switch on your flame to the lowest at medium heat. Then we just keep on stirring this up. And while we stir this up, the flour and the butter clumps is going to start to thicken up the milk, and then we'll just slowly keep on adding more milk until it becomes a very good thick sauce, and then we can dump in our cheese. So this will take like 5 minutes, so let me just do that first. Okay guys, so I've added in about half a liter of milk over here, and you can see it's already started to thicken up nicely. Now we can just season the sauce first. First I'm going to give it a good sprinkle of salt. A little sprinkle of white pepper. We'll sprinkle a little bit of nutmeg. We'll sprinkle some dried oregano. Sprinkle some dried parsley. Let's give this a quick little mix first, and then we'll add in our cheese. Okay, so the cheese I like to use is a little bit of cheddar and some mozzarella. So over here I've got some cheddar cheese over here, grated cheddar cheese. Let's dump that in. And over here I've got some grated mozzarella. So let's also add this in as well. So now that your sauce has thickened up, we can increase the heat to medium size heat. Let's increase the heat on the highest just to melt up the cheese into the sauce. And then voila. Just let this melt up, let it thicken up, and then we can start to prepare the lasagna sheets for the lasagna. So I'm just going to melt this up and then it should be ready. Okay guys, as you can see, there's no cheese sticking onto my whisk over here, so the sauce should be ready. Okay, let's make the lasagna. Okay guys, it's time to assemble our lasagna. So I got some lasagna sheets over here. It says no pre-cooking required. You can boil them, but since I have a lot of like sauce and bechamel sauce, so when we pop in the oven, the lasagna sheets over here will cook nicely. So yes, let's first add in some sauce to the base of our baking tray over here. In some mince over here. Let's add in some bechamel sauce as well. Make sure the base is a bit wet so that the lasagna sheets will cook nicely as well, and it will also prevent any burns on the lasagna sheets. So you first need to make this base nice. Okay, let's add in the lasagna sheets. Just layer it like this. Okay, let's add in some mincemeat. Let's add in our bechamel sauce. Let's sprinkle some mozzarella cheese so that the lasagna will stick together once we cut it. If you don't add the cheese, the lasagna will break up. So just a quick little sprinkle of good cheese here. Now we can add in another layer of lasagna sheets. Let's add our mince, the final layer for the mince. Add our final layer of lasagna sheets. Okay, now let's pour in the rest of the bechamel sauce on top. Sprinkle it with some mozzarella cheese. Okay guys, also give it a good sprinkle of parsley on top. Dried parsley. Okay, now I'm just going to cover this with some tin foil. Okay guys, I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. So let's do it. Okay guys, let's take a look at the lasagna after 30 minutes. Ooh, wow, look at that. Oh guys, check at that. Okay, now as you can see, the surface, the color is not brown because we covered it with the tin foil. I'm going to pop it back in the oven for another 10 minutes at 200 degrees to crisp up the top layer of the mozzarella cheese. Guys, the lasagna is ready. Check that out. So I left it in for 10 more minutes and then I just switched off the oven and let it cook for another 20 minutes, and look at how beautiful that looks. Well, it's time for dinner. Let's grab a slice and see how it is. Let's grab a slice. Wow, guys, check that out. That out, guys. Wow, yummy. It's time to eat. Hope you guys give this recipe a try, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Thanks guys for watching.